and welcome back to WolfQuest Phoenix Rising with Charm, who's sitting protectively in front of her den, looking around because last time she managed to achieve her goal already of killing the alpha female of the Crevice Lake pack. She did it, guys, which is incredible. Our girl has come a long way in such a short time. And so now we're going to let her stand up, look over her territory. Our girl's doing so good, you guys. Caleb's climbing up on his rock. That is Caleb's official rock now. He loves it up there. I think he knows that he can see better from up there, so he's always checking the perimeters while we're playing with the puppies. And speaking of puppies, let's call them out real quick. We also named them last time. So here is little Ashen, who's immediately going to Dad, as well as Archer, also going to Dad, and Wendy, and Moth, and Lyra, and Acer, and Wild Song. All of our little babies here together. Do I have anything to feed them? Are they even hungry, is the question. No, they're not hungry at all. Our affinity's 100%. Our fleas are meh. We may need to look at moving pretty soon. But, oh, they're already getting up to 8 pounds. Look at our chonkers Acer, our big maple tree boy. He's definitely our big one. And our little one is Wild Song. Oh, as well as Wendy. They are both little. How cute! Oh, so I do think we need a sleep, although I'm very uncomfortable with how far away they went. Acer, you need to go back, bub. Come here. I know, Dad's hanging out by his tree. Come here. I think if I put food down, they might all come here, and then we can sleep safely right in front of the den. Oh, Charm is such a good mom, you guys. We already knew this, but she continues to prove it. Oh, little Archer. Archer, are you going to look like your mother? I think you are. Look at you. Look at all your colors. You look just like Mom. Oh, they all came over except Wendy and Wild Song are snuggling, which is cute because they're the two smallest. All right, let's plop down for a nap. Oh, this run has been going so well, I don't want to jinx it. Obviously, anything can happen. Like a pup getting sick. That's okay. I have a way to combat that. We can always move the babies, which we kind of need to do anyway since the fleas are super bad. Who is sick? Wendy, no! You cannot be sick. No. Okay. Okay. This is a little more serious. This is a little more serious. We're gonna feed Wendy real quick. Oh, Caleb came down to feed the babies. Go ahead and eat, baby. Acer, give your sister some space to eat. I know you're hungry, but your sister needs to eat too. Okay, let's see how she's doing. Oh, wow, she's already dropped to 87%. Okay, that's a little serious. Map time. Our territory is still excellent. Absolutely excellent. Crevice Lake is trying to sneak around the side here. They're getting very uncomfortable with how much we've pressed into their territory, which we're only going to continue to do because we can. I'm wondering, honestly, if we shouldn't move them up a little higher, because then we can come in and take more of these spots, which is important for Charm's pack points. It also allows us to have 2 other dens not too far from each other if we needed to move again, like flooding or something. So we might let them eat and go ahead and carry them up to that new den. It's kind of a sudden move, but I'm not afraid to do it because for Wendy's sake, we need to spend as much time with her as possible. Where are you going, little one? Oh, look, Caleb was gonna get her too. Instead, he's gonna play with Acer. Okay, so we're not too hungry. we could eat, but it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and move to a new den. Continue. Continue. Perfect. So we're gonna pick Wendy up and we're gonna carry her to the new den. It's gonna be a bit of a journey, but like I said, I really want to make this move for the sake of Wendy surviving. All right, Caleb, I need you to take care from the back, okay? Also, if we move them that way a little bit, we get closer and closer into the fields. I'm going in the wrong direction. Am I? I am not. I was going in the right direction. Look at me doubting myself. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out so I can keep an eye on grass patches. And move them from grass patch to grass patch. Alright, so we're walking up on this den. Now, if you haven't seen Aurora's episode, stop this episode right now. Go watch Aurora's episode. It should be titled Aurora's Live Streams. Go ahead and watch that because I'm about to spoil some things that happened. So I feel as though Charm knew about this den and she walked up on it and something smelled different. Because we're all in the same world, right? So Aurora and Dawn, they're all moving around at the exact same time that Charm is. The exception is Teo. Teo's time frame is during the time of Aspen and Mikhail. So they're like 2 years behind right now, or a year behind. Teo's like a year behind right now. But Charm would be walking around the same time Aurora would have, and so she probably might smell a similar scent. Since Aurora has the same bloodlines as Aspen does, but she would also smell death very close to this den. Now she's gonna go ahead and inspect it to try and see what's going on. To her, it's going to look very safe, but she feels unsure, and the reason for that is because Aries died here. And Aurora at this time would have moved on with her pups after Aries passed because it happened fairly quickly, but she would still smell that death, and so it's making her a little concerned. She's gonna go ahead and den here, but she doesn't expect to stay very long because of the smell of death. So we're going to name this one Unsure. The Unsure Den. And now we're gonna tell the pups to go in. And they run right in. That's good. But yes, so in Aurora's episode just recently here, Aries did pass away defending his pups to the death to a boar grizzly that had come to the den to try and take his pups' lives. And right after that, Aurora tried very hard to live as she could here, but she left and ended up finding another mate. So now Charm has come along and she can still kind of smell what's been going on. It's faint, and she doesn't know quite what happened, but it's making her a little uncomfortable. So we're gonna have her look around a little bit. Obviously Aries' his body wouldn't be here because this is a different game, but there would still be remnants of that smell near this area. Kind of telling Charm a small story, but not a huge picture. Okay, so now we're gonna call Caleb to us. The pups should have full affinity. We're gonna go hunt for something while we take some territory. Well, I just remembered that we did actually have a carcass. So I ran up on it and there was a cougar crouched over it, but that cougar didn't stand a chance between Charm and Caleb. Caleb was not going to put up with any of it. But we might let her eat some after we're done. This was good though. I'm glad that I saw this in the compass because now we can head back to Wendy and spend a little more time with her. I'm going to grab a meat chunk and we'll let the cougar have the rest of it. And we're back with the babies. So Charm is going to go ahead and give a quick sniff just to see if anything seems dangerous. She does smell cougar. That might be the cougar from the carcass, hopefully. But she's going to go ahead and feed the babies, but keep her eye out. She's still feeling extremely wary, having that lingering scent of death nearby. Oh, little Wendy. Here, baby. Eat your food. Eat your food. Okay, and we're gonna stay really, really close to Wendy. Hopefully by moving her and carrying her that whole way, we'll give her a chance. Obviously, there is the sad, sad chance that no matter how much time we spend with her or what we do, she may not survive. But the best thing we can do is just be with her, make sure that that little paw print up in the corner is glowing because that means that she's feeling the comfort of her parents, which could help her improve greatly. Oh, come on, Wendy. I need you to pull through, baby girl. You are a very special pup, you know. They're all very special, but Wendy is very, very special. And there she goes. She's like, nah, I'm an independent wolf pup. Okay, fine, Mom. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out here and just lay with her for a little bit, and then I'll come back when we have a sleep and wake up in the morning. So it is the next bit of the day after a short nap with the pups. Charm is doing a quick scent check. Again, the faintest hint of cougar was on the air, but it was so faint, I'm not too worried. Obviously, I can't smell eagles. I wish I could, but I can't smell eagles. But Charm is keeping a very, very close eye on the horizon. She's most concerned probably with stranger wolves due to what happened to Aspen. And we're within that area right now. But everyone seems to be okay. How are the pups? Oh, Wendy. Jeez. So there is something I could do for Wendy. I could take her, just her with me, right? To do some territory taking. I won't hunt with her, obviously. That would be terrible. But I could take her with me to do some territory taking, and that way she's with me the whole time. Caleb could stay here with the rest of the pups. They've had plenty to eat. I think we will do that. We're gonna take her with. Is Caleb gonna stay? He's gonna stay. Okay, good. Pups outside. No! Caleb. 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 I need you to stay with the babies. Okay? Wendy, you're gonna come with me. Is he gonna stay? Lyra. Caleb, keep an eye on Lyra. I'm so nervous. I've never taken a pup and left the mate. That I have not done. Okay. So now we're gonna look at our map. Ooh. Less good. We're gonna go up here and take some of these territories, and then we might hop back down with Wendy in our mouth. She's like, where are we going, Mom? On an adventure? But I don't want to leave her by herself. This is a good way to spend time with her. As you can see, the yellow outline is still there, which is good. What is that? Ooh, there's a coyote. There's a coyote. Okay, we're gonna move this way. Okay. More coyotes. That's great. This was a terrible idea. Was this my idea? This was my idea, wasn't it? Okay. We're gonna put her down for a second. No. Wendy. Wendy, honey. There are coyotes that way. Come on. All right. I'm going to cut this travel bit out. Hopefully nothing happens. I will bring you back if anything does. And hopefully it's only good stuff. Guys, I came across a fish. Look. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I got an achievement. All right, Wendy. Sorry, Mom had to stop for that fish. That's so cool. I got an achievement for getting a fish. I just found it. Like, I didn't even chase an eagle off. It was just there. That's so neat. Lyra, what are you doing, love? What are you doing, love? All right, you guys. In the den. In the den. All right, I do want to strengthen some more territory and get a little bite to eat. We're gonna leave Caleb here. Hopefully he stays. Wow, he's so good. But yes, we need to strengthen some more territory to the south. And then eventually, hopefully if Wendy ends up surviving her sickness, we can start taking more Crevice Lake territory. That is the ultimate goal. Since we are playing on challenging, I want to actually push myself to have a bigger territory, which I usually don't get to do in accurate because I'm so busy just trying to eat food. So I want to push myself in this to actually have a big territory and really take everything back from the Crevice Lake pack. There's a bear staring at me menacingly in the distance. And I don't think I'm going to leave anything for him. Sorry, bear. Apologies. I gotta feed my family. Bye. So as I was running around, I realized that I did not stay true to Charm's flaw. I do believe I left the den and the affinity was not at 90% when I left. So because I did that, we have to do a punishment. And as I was running around taking territory, I was thinking about, what is a good punishment for Charm? So for her, I think what we're gonna have to do is she will have to sleep in her den, and that's another way for her to bond back with her pups. But also as a punishment, and I know this sounds kind of cruel, and it's not necessarily that I'm punishing her, it's more of that she's punishing herself. She's going to go to one of their old dens where Charm was with Aspen, and she's going to mourn Aspen and her lost puppies. But the reason that it's a punishment is because she has to go out of her way to do it. And it takes time away from taking territory, and it can put her in a predicament in possibly attracting other wolves, because I don't think we've had... Oh no, this is our territory. I'm surprised. But yes, it takes time away from her and her pups, which is kind of a punishment But also, with her having to stay in the den, it's a way for her to regain that as well. Aw, guys, we haven't even discovered that den. And she knows where it is, which is why it's kind of sad. Or at least I know where it is, I think. There it is, you guys, right in between those trees. Oh, this is a sad moment. But we'll go ahead and discover it. And we're gonna let Charm mourn. Sweet girl. Alright, I think that is enough. And then we're gonna head back. We'll have her sleep with the pups, do some more bonding with them, especially Wendy, and then we can get back at taking more territory tomorrow. And we are back at the den. We are delivering this rabbit to Caleb so he can eat that. And we're gonna call the pups out and play with them for just a little bit, but then we're gonna sleep in the den, as I said before, as a punishment, which again causes fleas to be really frustrating, but this is a way where Charm can feel like she connects with her babies by snuggling with them in the den. She's gonna give them a little bit of food. They seem a little hungry. Did Caleb eat that rabbit? Not yet. That's for you, Caleb. That rabbit's for you, love. Oh, he's just all into the babies right now. We're gonna play with Wendy. Oh, I need her to recover. We are gonna do one more sleep before I finish the episode, but if she does not recover, I'm gonna need y'all to give good vibes in the comments that she recovers. We need Wendy love. Everybody give Wendy love. Wendy, are you gonna bail? She's like, I'm done with this. All right, let's howl together, and then we need to go be with Wendy. Oh, she came back out. Yay. I need a cool down. What are you talking about? How are they doing now? Oh, that's so much better. I do hear Crevice Lake in the distance, and that makes me quite uncomfortable. But we're gonna lead them back into the den. Snuggle with our babies. Come on, Wendy, you especially need snuggles. How are you ever gonna get better if we don't snuggle? Do you want to go too, Caleb? I think he's gonna stand watch. All right, let's sleep with our babies. Okay, here we go. Please, Wendy, please recover. Oh, dreams. Please. No, somebody else is sick. No, it's a pandemic. Moth. Oh my gosh, Wendy. And now Moth is sick. Oh, this is not good, you guys. Sickness is something that Charm just cannot control. She can chase away wolves. She can make her territory as big as she wants. She can try and keep predators away, but sickness is something she has no control over. She can do what she can, but sometimes it takes them. So, like I said, good vibes in the comments to see if Wendy and now Moth recover from their sickness. Oh no, I hate to end it on this note, but I am out of time. Hopefully next time we'll have better news. If you like this episode, give the like button a tickle and a poke. Subscribe to join our family, our pack, our community. Make sure you jingle the bell to get notifications of when I post. Make sure to follow me on Twitch so you can see Aurora live every Tuesday or every Thursday. And then make sure to join our Discord so you can be a part of our community every single day. Oh, I need them to get better. All right, I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Send those good vibes, and I will see you next Saturday for more Phoenix Rising. Bye.